What's good, YouTube? It's your boy AP Tech Prophet Alonzo Park here checking in. And today, guys, it's a video topic that is not necessarily one I want to do, but it's something I have to do. It's needed. You know, I know there's other people that struggle with this very thing, this very topic, as you guys can see by the title. Cutting winners, man. Cutting winners. It got to be one of the most painful things in trading. Because what cutting a winner is, I mean, if you don't know, it's pretty much having the analysis right, having the execution right, but just not having the patience there. Just not having the expectation that, man, this market is so crazy. There's no literal way to know whether this trade is going to be a quick one, whether it's going to play around, or if it's going to hit stop loss or even TP. You never ever know, guys. And I just had to come on here and make this video because yesterday, if I'm being real with y'all, you know, I cut a winner. And then I proceeded to take a losing trade on my funded account. Guys, I was filled with so much regret and shame and just, you know, a lot of negative emotions because I feel like I let, for one, myself down, two, my trading friends down, three, I feel like I let you guys down because now I'm going to be transparent and honest and just come to you guys about all the trades I take and the new lessons I learned. But truthfully, you know, now that I slept it off, it was yesterday, it was in the past. I'm moving forward from it, from the emotions, but it is something that I really do have to get under control, and it is something that I know a lot of traders struggle with, guys. So in this video, I'm pretty much just going to go over how to deal with cutting losses because it's very psychological. It's very easy to start beating up on yourself. It's very easy to start questioning your ability to trade. It's very easy to, you know, want to fall off and quit. It's even more easier to revenge trade. I mean, that's essentially what happened with me. I took a trade, it came back break even, I closed it, and then I proceeded to take a losing trade, the full amount that I would have just lost if I just let the original trade play out. It's just tough, man. It's tough because, again, like I said, guys, I really wish I could have just posted a dub for you guys today, but instead we got to go over a lesson, you know? So guys, the advice that everyone came for, if you click on this video, how to deal with cutting winners. Now, you have to understand that cutting winners psychologically on a mental human brain aspect, you know, time frame, looking at it, it makes sense, right? You don't want to lose. Nobody wants to lose. But that's what's so important about having a good distinction between a trader brain and a human brain. And guys, your human brain will override and win against your trading brain almost every day. That's where it just comes in. Every day you got to manually hijack your brain to just be like, look, I'm trading right now. I have to think like a trader. I can't think like a human. I just can't. Because if you think like a human in these markets, you're going to lose. You're going to close opportunities that could have made you money. You're going to revenge trade. You're going to over risk. You're going to try to find that dopamine and feed your ego, all your dreams and aspirations in every single trade you place. That's why a message that was taught to me that was really big was follow the system. If you rely on the system, profits are just a byproduct of your discipline and commitment to that system. And guys, I don't want to get misconstrued, guys. As much as I'm talking to you all about this topic, I really just need to hear it from my own self, guys. I mean, yesterday, you guys have no idea how disappointed I really was in myself. I started questioning myself like, damn, is this YouTube's thing for me? Like, damn, am I a good trader? Like why did I close that? Why did I close that? I got in a little late, sure. But to close that trade and it went exactly where I said it was gonna go, to the London high, like it's just tough, guys. It's really, really tough. I risked 1,500 on that trade. I risked 1,500 to 2,000 a trade, so I'm glad I was on the lower end for sure. But essentially, I got two more trades, guys, because as you know, with the funding, with the trading, as you guys know, with prop firms, you really you have, in this case, I have 150K, so I have $4,500 until it's over with. So I got two more trades, 2 to 3 more trades. And again, guys, I know that I'm able to find good setups. I know that I can come to the charts, find my setup, and execute. Yesterday, it was just a bad day, man. It was just a bad day. If you guys go to my YouTube video where I said live trade, I think it was like a 1 to 3 on gold, accept the loss, you guys will understand of how proud I was of myself in that moment when price went 1 tick away from stop loss, and I just watched it. I didn't close. That's what I wish I did today, and I feel like I took 1 step forward with that and 30 steps backwards. But at the end of the day, man, I can't look at it like that. You know, the day is over with. I messed up. I closed the trade early. I cut a winner, and it is what it is. So everything I'm telling myself right now, guys, whenever you do the same thing, or if you have done the same thing, I need you to have this same mindset. Like, you know, what's done is done. Journal it. Try your best to make sure it never happens again. And truthfully, another thing I really feel, you gotta have routine in the markets. Now, personally, guys, I'm gonna gonna make a day in the life or at least daily routine of what I do every time I show up in the markets. Well, not every time. Every time I show up correctly to the markets and 9 times out of 10 win, I'm gonna make a video on that. That'll be coming out soon. All right, guys. So stay tuned for that. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, everybody. But back to what I was saying. It's very important to have a routine. It's very important to be zen when you come to the charts. Yesterday, I came with a lot of anxiety, and I'm not sure if it was because 300K funded. I'm thinking about the money. I want to make money. But what I do know, what I was doing yesterday, that's not going to get me anywhere anytime soon. Every time I close a trade, I'm delaying myself. I wrote in my notes, every time I close a winner or close a trade in general, that's 3 more months to add on for me working at T-Mobile. Every time I over risk or I risk amount that I'm not comfortable with deep down inside, that's another 6 months of me being in debt. Every time I say I'm going to do one thing and I don't, and I show a lack of integrity, that's another 9 months before I come the man I want to be. You understand, guys? So you got to adopt this mental mindset that, look, you're shooting yourself in the foot. Like, that's literally what I did yesterday. I got a pistol and I shot myself right in the ankle. Like, there was no need for me to do what I did yesterday. But yet, in that moment, I couldn't control myself. In that moment, I saw it come back to entry after hitting a 1-to-1, and I was like, nah, I ain't trying to lose. Nah, I can't, nah, I don't want to be wrong. You see what I'm saying? So, guys, we got to come to this market with a FU attitude. For real, like, look, I'm him. I'm gonna show up, I'm gonna execute my plan, and I'm either gonna win or lose. There is no cutting something just because it looked bad. Everything looks bad for the most part. The market is whack. Like, everything, nothing really ever looks good. That's why it's very rare. When you get a trade and just go straight to TP, you be like, oh shit, what? I ain't have to sit through no BS. But look, we just gotta come to the market with every single trade is gonna be some BS. Every single trade is gonna take at least an hour, at least 2 hours, however long. If you're a swing trader, a little bit more longer. But for me, an hour is a pretty long time to be in a trade. We gotta come to the markets thinking, look, I care about how much I'm going to lose. I don't care about how much I'm going to make. We got to come to the markets thinking, how well can I execute my plan, right? Day in and day out. That's what's so hard about trading. It's a day in and day out. What I did yesterday don't matter. What I did on last week on Thursday, Friday, passing this 300K account, it don't matter anymore. It's a new day. It really don't matter. So again, guys, I just want to give everybody some wisdom, some motivation, and some game, guys. Please learn from my mistakes and learn from other traders' mistakes as well. It is very kind of embarrassing to come on here and essentially say, hey guys, my first trade was a loser because I closed a winner, but at the end of the day, guys, I have so many of y'all reaching out to me just saying how motivating I am, how inspirational I am to your guys' journey, to your guys' trading. And it really means a lot to me. Like, you guys have no idea. I am a servant to you all, man. I really believe I'm a servant to you all. I just want to help as many people as I can, guys. So any comments, questions, concerns, anything y'all got, either DM me on my Patience Pays Instagram or leave a comment. I'll do my best to get back to you all. Only thing is, please watch the other videos because some of the questions you all have asked, I've already answered them, So just make sure you watch the other videos and stuff, and be on the lookout for new things coming. But essentially, guys, it's a tough, slippery slope, man. I mean, at the end of the day, it really sucks that I'm not able to say that I caught a great trade yesterday. It sucks that I'm not able to be one step closer to getting real money. But at the end of the day, I know that Thursday and Friday there will be a good setup and I will execute it. And that's the mindset you gotta have, man. You gotta leave what was in the past, and you gotta show up knowing that you can do it again. Don't get excited because you can do it. Don't get excited because you can trade. You got a TP. You know what I'm saying? You got some money. You got a good winner. Be excited that you can do it again and again and again and again. So that's what I'm trying to pride myself on. That's what I'm trying to go towards, just being able to do it again and again and again. Rinse and repeat, as it's called. Rinse and repeat. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna queue up the footage because I did record, the trade. Y'all are gonna see exactly how burnt I really was. I mean, I didn't even go into drawdown. Like, it's so embarrassing and so shameful for me to really, like, as soon as I closed it, instant regret. And as soon as I watched the tape back, I was like, bruh, come on, dog. Like, damn. But at the same time, y'all stay with me. Have y'all ever been like, all right, I'm not gonna look at this trade, right? Don't look at it for like 5-10 minutes and maybe 15-20, and then when you do look at it, it's right at the point of the most drawdown, and then it's like you either close or you're nervous or this or that, compared to if you never looked, or compared to if you looked maybe 5 minutes earlier, 20 minutes later. I feel like for me, every time I'm like, all right, let me go peek how my trade is doing, it's always right at the drawdown, bro. That shit blows. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter, though, because the trades are never going to be perfect. The trades are never going to be looking so cookie cutter and smooth. So at the end of the day, guys, we got to put our foot down. Once we're in a trade, that's it. Overtrading is the death to many traders. Overtrading is really what will set a lot of traders back and not have you move forward. That was my problem. I used to overtrade a lot. I still kind of do. I mean, I'm supposed to be really one and done, but what did I do yesterday? I took a trade, went break even, took another one and lost. So I took two, so I broke my plan. You guys see what happens when you break your plan? It's like a domino effect. It's literally a domino effect. I cut my winner, now I'm taking two trades. So it's a domino effect, guys. So with all that being said, guys, I just hope that you can really, truly take a page out of my book, take a lesson, and just learn from me, guys, because I don't want you guys making the same mistakes I am. You know, I don't even want myself making the same mistakes I already have made. But at the end of the day, majority of you all on this journey, we're all relatively young. I mean, if you're under the age of 25, 26, like, we're all so young, guys. Our frontal lobe has not even developed yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, your brain isn't developed till you're 25. So we're gonna go through some bumps, we're gonna go through some highs and lows, but it's just all about staying consistent. It's all about keeping the hope alive, and it's all about surrounding yourself with people that will uplift you and not tear you down. So guys, I just really hope that this resonated with some of you. Feel free to drop some lessons that you guys have learned over the years or the months in the comments, so hopefully help another trader out, right? Eventually, guys, I do want to start a community with like-minded people, so please stay tuned for that. But at the end of the day, guys, this video is over. I'm going to watch this back every time I find myself slipping away from the good trading principles and morals I've set upon myself. But at the end of the day, we're all human and we all make mistakes. We all have regrets. It's just about maintaining those regrets and just not letting them consume you, you know? So I'm going to show the video clip from when I took the trade, which was yesterday. And yeah, guys, I'm just going to be transparent with you. I hope that you guys like, comment, subscribe, enjoy the content. I'm going to try my best to make videos every single day for you guys. Again, I really appreciate all the support, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. I'm just going to close, guys. So I closed pretty much break even. Mainly, if I'm being honest, bro, I just didn't like my entry, bro. Like, my entry was so delayed, bro. I got in like, yo, what's going on, guys? My bad. I thought I was recording. So pretty much I got in this lit grab, 5 contracts, my first trade. It's a 15-minute lit grab. I like how it, took liquidity. You guys see the spike below this low that was right here. That I really like that. On the 1 hour, the candle so far looks pretty good. I mean, that's a good, we see that long body wick, and now we're starting to push up. My entry is pretty bad though. I got in really, really late, guys. Just because, like, when I first saw it, I had to go to the tool. I had to, I don't know why it's default to freaking 120 contracts, bro. I had to, like, I was messing around, seeing how much I was gonna risk. I was trying to only risk like 1,500, so I pressed 5, and then I had to go to market. Then I had to press off to take profit, and then I had to do it on my second account. So I'm in the trade on both accounts. I probably should see what's up with TradeOvate. I don't really want to trade on TradeOvate, man. I really like TradingView. I'm in this trade, and again, it's a lit grab. If I go to the higher time frame, I do like how this candle is kind of coming off this 200. We haven't closed below the 200. That's good. The H4 essentially dipped below right here. So I just really hope that this closes really nicely, like a wick, like a really nice strong wick. But I'm liking this 1 hour candle, so we'll see. There is a 1 hour supply zone right here that price could reach. And also my 15-minute, the RSI is really oversold. I know some people don't like using RSI, but I actually like using RSI. It just helps me out sometimes. So yeah, I mean, pretty much we just gotta wait and see. So this is the London high, guys. In a perfect world, it'll take that. Shit. 100 some ticks, but we're just gonna try to see what happens with a 1 to 2, guys. So damn, I got it so late, guys. Sheesh. There's good momentum though. So yeah, guys, I don't think I'm gonna even watch this for real. I think I'm gonna just go back to editing the video I was editing, and then I'll just check back in, and yeah, we'll just do it like that. I'm just gonna close, guys. So I closed pretty much break even. Mainly, if I'm being honest, bro, I just didn't like my entry, bro. Like, my entry was so delayed, bro. I got in like hella ticks late. It's probably still gonna win. Probably might have just been bad psych on me, man. But yeah, that's bad psych. Oh, why did I close? Oh no, I'm probably grits. It's the GG for today, guys. Lost on this trade, but it's all good. Risk managed, only lost 1,500. Come back, try again tomorrow.